Hello and welcome back to Haut-Beyleron for episode 5 with me, Wasteland Gaming.
The summer's calling. The summer's calling. If the kingdom is overthrown, meet me at the cornerstone. I know that I can't be without you. This bond is solid gold. We're a diamond and an emerald. It took me forever to find you. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling. As we wait for the smoke to clear and we watch our dreams appear, I know that we can rise together. This vision that we share is ours. Together we can touch the stars. I know that we will see December. 'Cause when it's all over, the love that you give will be there to guide you in every way. Now we've been through the cold and darkest days. The summer's calling.
Good morning folks, and welcome to a very beautiful sunrise in the south of France. Having said that, it is pretty wet today. It is raining just now. The weather forecast is not too bad. It is meant to clear up a little bit later, so about 9 o'clock. So yeah, and then it's be fairly warm and mild for the rest of the day. So I'm here with this McCormack tractor and seeder because I took on a seeding contract yesterday, which is October, which was in the planting window. And unfortunately, I decided, well, I took on quite late, so I thought I'll rest overnight and start it in the morning. And then it rolled into November, and we're now outside the planting window. So, yeah, I can't do the contract, so I'm going to have to cancel it. Now, it's a bit of a pain because it was worth a fair bit of money, and got to use this nice tractor and everything else. But I have taken on a baling contract. There is a baling contract available on field 2. So I've moved all the equipment for that up to that field, and then we're just going to wait till it stops raining and then we can get on with that. As you can tell from the thumbnail, we got the other the title is mistakes were made. So yeah, we will discuss various mistakes that have been made. That was the first one with this contract though. The other mistakes, so as we get down to the dealership, you'll find our John Deere is here with the cultivator on the back, and it's all to do with the field prep on the last episode. So the fields obviously got ploughed and created stones. So the stones were small stones, stones nonetheless, so I thought, oh, I'll get the stone picker, we'll pick them up and collect them up, which I have done. Now, yeah, having read through all the information again, I then realised that the small stones don't actually need picking up. They can be pushed back in with a roller. That roller would then have given me a 5% yield increase. And previous to that, the potato crop and the oat crop that we harvested, if I had mulched the stalks from all that, I would have got a 5% increase on that as well. So all in all, I've messed up a little bit. Obviously I had to buy seed for this contract as well. I have dumped the rest of the seed from that seeder up at our farm, but we've got some more to take back. So what I've done is I've brought the cultivator down to here. Now the reason I've brought it down is the stone picker, we go onto the map here, zoom into our 2 fields. So the stone picker gave us a cultivated state on the fields, which is fantastic, but it means I don't need my cultivator, so I've wasted money on that. So that's mistake number 2 and number 3. So I could have rolled this and got a better yield. I could have rolled then yeah, I could have rolled it, I could have mulched it and got 10% yield increase. As it is just now, this still needs liming, and I've decided I am going to lime that field, because if we go down to the information here, improving yield, there are many ways you can take off your field increase yield. Spreading fertilizer twice, 23% each time, so that's good, so we'll do that definitely. Spreading lime is a 15% extra increase, and then mulching stubble is 5%. So to avoid the yield malus, removing weeds 20%, and then ploughing gives you less than 15%. So we've done the ploughing, we will do the weeds, and yeah, we're going to miss out on the stubble, but we will get some lime spread on it. So I'm going to sell this. What we'll do first is just cancel this contract, because it's a bit of a waste of time. So collect on that, but we have got this one active. So we'll get rid of this. Dink, dink, dink. I'm going to lose about 3,000 on this, unfortunately. I'm not even going to repair it. We'll repair the tractor though. What I've noticed on FS22 as well, the repair costs and the degradation of vehicles and the fuel runs out a lot quicker, so we ending up spending a lot more on things, which is fine, but yeah, for the frugal farmer it's not ideal. So what I'm going to do, I've left these here because we're going to use our trailer to collect the bales and the John Deere, I think, just to make it a bit easier, but we're going to have to wait for this rain to stop. So what I'll do is I'll get this big bag, we'll take it up to the farm, because we have got some good news. Our lettuce is doing really well, and we are going to sell some of that today. What I might do as well is sell some wood as well today, because yeah, what I want to look at possibly by the end of this episode is getting some sort of production chain building bought, but we will see. Right, put some lights on and we'll see you back up at the yard, hopefully when it's stopped raining it's a bit lighter. See you soon. Alright then folks, thought I'd just change into something a little bit warmer. I know it's quite going to be quite a warm day today, but it's definitely a bit cooler than it has been since it is November. So yeah, looking at things up here then, our chicken's doing pretty well. We now have 29 chickens in here. I got rid of one of the roosters, mainly because I don't think it makes a difference with the game just now, if you have a rooster or not to have new births, but we do have new births. So yeah, if you remember, we didn't have half as many in here, so yeah, we're now up to 29 birds and the eggs are producing well, which is good. We're not going to sell them today because there's only a few there, but we will keep going with them. The lettuce is doing fantastically. What I'm going to do is finish filling up this layer and then we'll sell these. and yeah, this is still producing nicely. I've just topped it up with water, and what I did do is I just put the seed in the shed here just to keep it dry. So I think plan, like I said, is to get rid of some of this wood today. We'll try and sell some of that, and then what I'm thinking is maybe putting another greenhouse in. And yeah, like I said, I want to try and get the production chains on the go. Oh, look, there's some deer. See if we can sneak up on them. Oh, they've seen us. Away they go. Yeah, so yeah, what we'll quickly do though is we need to go and get some more water for the greenhouses. So we need to go and top that up. So we'll do that first, and then we'll go down to the river and do that. Ooh, terrible driving. There we go. So, and then what I'll do is I'll quickly show you the field. So as you saw from the intro, we did get the other field sorted. So we'll just quickly go and have a look at that, because I've extended it quite a lot actually. And it's at the same status as this one as well. It got rock picked. Yeah, my other mistake. So yeah, we've got that rock picked and cultivated with the rock picker, so it's pretty much good to go. So all it needs is some lime on it. Yeah, so as you can see, I've extended it quite a bit. So I've tidied up the edges just with the landscaping tool, but I've extended it probably up from about, yeah, probably about here actually. So we've got that extra, and then I've widened it and lengthened it at the bottom as well. So we've come out a little bit on this edge, and I've dropped it down probably, yeah, the tractor's length along here as well. So yeah, the field's quite a bit bigger now, and yeah, it's good to go apart from the line. So come the spring, we'll get some crops in there. What I've decided is the crops I'm going to put in these fields, I'm going to go down the production line, or production chains line, of oil and flour. So I'm going to do flour, I'm going to get the bakery so we can make bread, and I'm going to eventually get enough money together to build a oil factory, because there isn't one on this map. So we'll go for the oil factory, and we'll go for the bakery and the grain mill. So my aim for today, or this episode, or maybe the next, depends how much money we have, is to buy the grain mill, buy that production chain, and then we can go from there. So let's nip down here, and we'll just go and have a look at that while this is filling up actually. Okay, well that's filling up. We'll just nip across and have a quick look. I can get across. There we go. Perfect. So if we just nip round here, production chain for this is just around the corner, and yeah, it's 96,000. So I think what we'll have to do is we'll have to sell the potatoes first before we can afford to do that, and the best time to do that is tomorrow, next game day. So I think we'll hold off for now and do it next game day, which will probably be the next episode actually. Oh, come on, you can get out of there. Well done, John Deere. There we go, we're clear. So 7,300 litres in here, and we'll get back up to the farm, and yeah, we'll do the next step, which I think will be, yeah, to maybe try and sell some of, in fact no, we'll go and do this contract. We'll go and get this contract done, grass cutting contract, for silage bales, and then we can look at potentially making some money out of that wood. Okay, so realised that I need this trailer and it's got loads of lettuce on it, so I thought we may as well just go and sell it. The prices are rising at this time of year for lettuce, so we're in November, so yeah, they're starting to go up. January, February is the best time to sell it, but we should hopefully have a load more by then. So let's sell it and see how much money we make from it, shall we? It's not accepted here. Okay, must be round the back here then. There we go. Nice. Let's see how much we make from this then. That's not bad actually, 3,288. So that's for, what's that, a couple of months, I think? Yeah, a couple of months I've had the greenhouse, haven't I? So, yeah, that's fairly lucrative actually. Consider you just put water in there and do nothing. Yeah, result. Okay, so I think I'm going to put another greenhouse in. That seems to make sense. So we'll go up to the field that we need to start this contract on, and we'll get going with it, I think. Now the weather's cleared up. So as you can see, just up ahead we've got all the equipment up here. They've given us a nice little Fent and a Pottinger baler, so yeah, got some good equipment to play about with. So this is the field here. It's not very big, so it shouldn't take us too long. Some lights on. So I'll extend that. Excuse me. And lower that. Unfold that. And we'll see how much grass we can get off this. I'm going to do the edges as well, because that'll hopefully give us a bit of extra free stuff. Yeah, good little setup this actually. I think this is a kind of mowing setup I would get. Maybe a bigger front mower, but we'll see. Nice, it's given us all the edge there, that's good. It's given us quite a bit of free grass actually, that's amazing. Fantastic. So should do all right with this. These are silage bales, so it should pay quite nicely. And obviously I don't need any silage just now, so we'll just sell it for profit, I think. But yeah, that'll do nicely. Fantastic. So up and down this a few times, and then yeah, we can get on with the windrowing and then the baling. Apologies folks, I have been trying to figure this out. My bale stacking has been absolutely lousy. Mainly, I'm not going to blame, well, I am going to blame the game a little bit. The bales are extremely wriggly, so yeah, I don't know, my bale stacking isn't usually that bad, but yeah, it has definitely got a bit wriggly on the new iteration of the game, but it's all good. So we have 3 bales left on the field, and obviously we've got all these ones here, and yeah, I accidentally stripped the plastic off a couple of them. It's quite cool. You couldn't do that before on the game, so if I just won't do it now, will it? There we go. Yeah, so if you just click on it, it will open the bale up, and yeah, slightly more realistic, I guess. But yeah, you can see them jiggling about. It's absolutely so frustrating. I got this trailer nicely stacked, and then we just all started wriggling about. But yeah, never mind. So get these bad boys in here, and we'll see how many we've got left over in the end. 39%. I guarantee there won't be any left at the end, I don't think. But yeah, quite nice to be doing some bale work again. I really enjoy doing bale work actually. It's quite therapeutic. Cutting the grass. There we go, 2 more, 52%. But yes, I don't think we'll be affording the biogas plant anytime soon. That's the other thing, the bale just seems to get stuck in it no matter what you do, what angle you put it at as well, which gets a bit annoying because I was trying to move the bales about just with the side of the spikes. I know this is a pallet fork, it might work a bit better with a bale spike, but yeah, I was just trying to sort of just turn it like that and then just shove them, and the bale spike, the fork just went straight into the bale again, so that messed them up, but not to worry, it's all good. Let's see if we can go for 3 this time. Maybe not. If anyone's seen any of my Let's Plays, my bale work is a lot better than this usually, guarantee it. $72. We're going to take all these bales then. I think it is, you know. Might have 1 bale left over. Oh well, right. Okay, so I'm going to have to go up to the field, get the other 3, and then, yeah, hopefully we can complete this contract. There we go, so another 4 bales coming down. I meant to say as well, one of the bales completely disappeared as well, it just glitched away. So I don't know where that went. Yeah, so we are a bale short as well, which hasn't helped. But let's see, we'll get a couple of these off, see if we can complete the contract, and yeah, we'll go from there. It would be nice if they are. Okay. Do 1 at a time. Right. Where does this get us then? 98%. It's going to be 1 more bale, so I'll have 2 spare bales. Should be 3. Right, okay, let's get this in there, let's get the money, and then go from here into here. Right, there we go. So 596. I did actually get the remains of that bale. That's quite cool. Okay, so we'll collect on that. Got another baling contract there actually. There's lots of cultivating, lots of ploughing. Could maybe go for a ploughing oh, harvesting. What's that for? Sunflowers. Ah, fantastic. Right, I'm going to accept that for those items. Not going to do that just now, we'll do it off screen. But while I'm here, let's just have a look which is the best place for silage just now. Biogas plant. Right, we'll just sell them here then. It's only just in there. Right, let's stick these on there. $831 a bale. That's not too bad. Just get rid of them. Make money now. May as well. Not boost our money up. Nice. So we're now sitting on 120,000. So I think what I'll do is I'm gonna get this contract done, and yeah, what we'll do, we'll see you tomorrow morning, and yeah, what we'll do, we'll finish the episode and get a greenhouse built, I think. But yeah, been a bit of a faff that one, unfortunately, but yeah, we've got the contract done at least, and yeah, we're now sitting at 120, which is fantastic. So I can afford my greenhouse, and yeah, the next game day will probably be over 2 episodes. We'll finish on this one and then continue on the next one. But yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Right, here we go, folks. It is morning time, 10 past 10. It is snowing. December is well and truly upon us. We have three punnets or 3 crates of lettuces ready to go already, which is fantastic. I do have the space and capacity to put in another greenhouse, but what we're going to do is we're going to finish off the contract I started. So the harvesting contract over on field 47, it's all in the silo, the railroad silo, ready to go. So I brought it up to this close one because what I thought was if I sold some potatoes as well, that would give us the money we need. So the best place to sell them is Grain Elevator just now. So yeah, we'll probably sell the potatoes there. But if it had been the railroad, I could have done it all in one, but as it is, we don't have to. I've got some wood on the back of here. I'm going to take the Massey Ferguson because it's slightly higher horsepower, but I've been using the John Deere to put the wood on the trailer. So I'll go and take this across to the sawmill just now. And we'll go and sell this. Sawmill's just up here, so it's kind of next to the railroad anyway. And then what we'll do, we'll finish off this contract and finish the episode there. But it is very dark. We are definitely in winter mode now. And yeah, I think what I'll probably do after this is we'll do a little bit on the next episode. I'll do a bit of a time lapse at the start, just showing us selling our crops, I think. All that good? Yeah, I think that's probably best, because otherwise this episode's going to go on and on and on. So, let's come into here. We'll get this wood sold. 4,381, that's okay. And then we'll head back down to the railroad silo north, and yeah, we'll go and hire a train. There we go. Turn the lights off. Don't want a flat battery. So how do we do this then? No, that's fine. It's on its way. That's good. So, how far away is it? 350 meters. Just coming round the corner then. Here it comes. So, we'll get these sunflowers in. Like I said, there's no point selling the other ones. The grain elevator is, yeah, a bit... We'll just have to use our trailer for that, I think. There we go. So jump in. Now I'll just pull forwards a little bit. Open the cover there. And we need to put sunflowers in. So I'm going to put 18,000 in. I'm going to risk it. See if it actually... %. And we'll see. And close cover. Need some lights on this train. It's a snowy ride. Right, let's do this. Let's see if this fulfills the contract. Hope it does. Right, should kick me out pretty much straight away. Nice. There we go. So, contracts on the field is finished, and we still have 4,239 litres left. That's great. So that means we've got some sunflowers for our oil production at some point in the future. So I think what we'll do, we'll just head back to the tractor. We'll jump in the tractor. I can complete that contract actually. So that's complete now. There we go. And get the income from that, and then yeah, we'll head back to the farm and we'll get get ourselves set up for selling some potatoes. But I think for now we'll call it an episode. Next episode will follow on directly from this. There won't be so many mistakes in the future, hopefully. And yeah, we'll get the potatoes sold on the next episode, we'll get a greenhouse installed, and hopefully we'll have the money to buy our grain mill as well. So if it's costing too much, I might take out a small loan just to pay for it. But it'd be good to use the sorghum to make flour. That's my plan. And yeah, our oats that we had as well, we can use for that as well. So see you next time in the south of France, and in the meantime, take care. If you have enjoyed the episode, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share or comment, you're more than welcome to. We'll see you next time. All the best from me. Take care.